thank you, and I appreciate the opportunity to watch you guys practice. Here's some practice notes. First, your coaches are really good. No, really. They are. I've been all around the world, guys. Look, I was in Kenya, Africa, a month ago. Running football. Really. I've been all over the world, but I've been in the States for a long time. And the coaches are good. They know what they're doing. I watch the drills. How can you tell if coaches know what they're doing? You watch their individuals. You watch how they coach, and these guys are doing a terrific job of coaching. I mean, really, I'm watching some of the drills going, these guys know what they're doing. The second thing you look at is the efficiency of practice. That is, does practice run timely? Are they clean periods? And then the third thing that you always look at is what are the guys doing on the sideline? Because you go to some practices and the guys on the sideline are messing around. They're not paying attention, they're goofing around. And I watch you guys, and you guys are all paying attention, you're all engaged in the process. And those are the fundamentals of a good practice. You got good coaches, you're doing good drills, and people are paying attention. So I thought that was wonderful. I told Coach that I want to come out and watch and give feedback. And I think you guys, the operation and the way you set up and the way you're paying attention, the foundations are there. And what's next is how hard you continue to work, leading toward the season. But you have what you need in terms of all of the basics of football. Everything else is how hard will we grind. And that's the fun part of football, because football is about, when you think football, you have to think grind, because that's what football is. You got to love to learn the grind. I love the grind. Okay. But I thought that part was good yesterday. I thought that part was good, fellas. And I've got some notes that I want to talk to the coach about, because I saw some things that might help coach. But overall, what you guys doing, you can tell that you guys, the coaches and you guys know what you're doing. You look like a real operation. Once again, I go to some high schools and I go to some JCs and I go to some colleges, and I watch guys, and it's kind of sad because there's so much information available to coaches, and there's so many coaches, in particular in the United States, that don't take advantage of it. So they don't go out and learn how to do things better, and they remain the same. Whereas the guys here, these guys have been around some places and they know what they're doing. So don't ever question what they're doing. Trust what they're saying, because they know what they're doing. And I've been coaching since 1985. So it's not like I'm making this stuff up. Yeah, that's older than some of your parents, I know. But really, so be proud of what you're doing. The one thing I'm going to do is make sure you guys continue to pull each other together, because life is tough. Yeah, has anyone ever had a bad day? Raise your hand if you had a bad day. I'm going to raise all my hands. Okay? We all have bad days. And I may be having a bad day, but you two guys might pick me up. And then half of you guys may be having a bad day, but the rest of us can pick each other up. And if we keep picking each other up and pushing for the right things, good things are going to be happening. They're going to happen for us. And we want a championship season and a championship life. If the championship season, we can win them all, great. If we don't win them all, but we do the best that we can freaking do, every one of us, and we all get better, that's the championship season. Okay, we want to win it all, but we have to continue to push every day to be championships in everything. School, I'm impressed with some of you guys. I mean, I'm impressed with all you guys. You guys, school is tough. And some of the majors some of you guys are in, it's tough. So, you know, when things get hard and you feel down, don't. Because you're doing something, what you're doing right now is not easy. Football is not easy, guys. It's hard. The rest of the students are over there doing whatever students do, and you guys are here. It's hard. They get an advantage. They're not tired like you guys are when you have to go home and study. They're not. When you go to class tonight, they're not tired like that. So you guys are blessed because you can do it. We can do football and be better students than them other people. And you got to think that way. You're damn right. We got to think that way. We can be better than you people in less time. Okay, and that's the story for success for life. So appreciate it once again. You guys are on the right track. Everyone's going to have a bad day. Make sure we continue to pull everyone in. If someone is having a tough time and going sideways, we got to go get our brothers, bring them back so we can all do this together, because it's going to take all of us. Okay? Once again, thank you very much. I really appreciate it, and good luck this season.
Vamos a romper junto con el coach. Nos vamos a tomar una foto todos de este lado.